Hello everybody, Angel Arts here, and welcome back to another episode of Gay Let's Play Dragon Age Inquisition. In our last episode, we managed to recruit Varric, chest hair and all, and also Solas. I didn't expect to see Solas this early. I figured I would see... I assumed I would see Cassandra and Varric, and possibly Liliana. But Solas was a very pleasant surprise. Oh, we're still up to loot bodies here. But I guess that makes... Ooh, Acolyte Fire Staff. That would be really useful, like, in a place where there's a lot of snow. Yeah, Acolyte Fire Staff. Yeah, let's do that. What does Solas have? He has an Acolyte Ice Staff. Okay, so... Okay, cool. So he can be... Right now he can be ice and I can be fire, and... Okay. And I think that as long as you have the prerequisites, anyone can equip anything. Anyone can equip anything as long as they have the prerequisites for it. Except for the Vartan, because again... space to jump over. There we go. Because of, you know, reasons. Animation reasons. Okay, know thy enemy, keep hiding to layer. So should I feel like I should be taking... Ooh! I was gonna say, I feel like I should be taking the high road, but there's loot down here. Looting the bodies. Gold figurine of Mafereth the Betrayer. What do I do with that? Ooh, to control party members...
Glad you brought me now, Seeker?
Wait. What was my accessories? Amulets, rings. I don't know what that figure was for. Maybe it's for... Ooh, my gosh. Alright. Take that. Tactical camera. Let's look at the tactical camera mode, which helps you better evaluate nearby enemies and plan your strategy. Use a tactical camera in the future. Press T or scroll the mouse wheel all the way out. While in tactical camera, use WQSE or hold down both left and right click buttons or the middle button to scan the battlefield. Use tab to cycle through targets. Switch control between your party members and use to issue orders to move to a specific spot or attack. Double-click party members' portraits in the top left corner of the screen to enter the tactical camera on the party member. Oh, this is so cool. So I can... Oh. So I can... Okay. Oh, I can't go that far. Tactical camera can't go that far. Alright, you know what? That's okay. Or can it? I don't think I can... No, I can't move that far. Okay, it's okay. Greater Shade. Alright, let me see if I can have you attack the Greater Shade. Solas, you ice the Greater Shade? Oh, and we have Barrier. Oh, cool. I probably should look at the spells that we have. Although I can't figure out what the spells do. Area effect attacks. Area effect attacks allow you to target groups of enemies. Use the mouse to point to position the AoE. To initiate the AoE and you are happy with its position... Okay, I used the left click. So maybe I can AoE everybody here? Here, everyone here. Yeah, there we go. There we go, although I didn't get Cassandra, but that's okay. I'm still getting used to control being paused. Oh, okay, barriers coming down a lot faster. I might need to keep an eye on my health here for my potions. Zap. Is that it? Can we go in the house thing? Oh yeah, we can! Ooh! What do we have in here? gonna go and rob some poor person's shack. Silver bracelet. I don't think that does anything, does it? Yeah, let's just go steal stuff. Hooray! I have a feeling the people here are already dead. Accessories. I don't think I can... Yeah. I think that was just stuff that you can sell. Okay. Is there another inventory screen? This is really... Oh, here we go. Crafting materials, elf fruit, iron. Oh! Interesting. Okay, cool. Alright, I'm gonna take a look at this later. Valuables. Figure of Mafereth the Betrayer. Doesn't really tell me much of it though. And the silver bracelet. Okay, so valuables are probably things we can just sell. Sell at shops once we have the opportunity. Oh, here's another one. What do we have here? Dragonling scales. Ooh, more crafting items for us. That's exciting. Do we have anything up here? Designing. Yeah, we want to get... Liliana's waiting... Oh, Liliana is waiting the forward camp closer to the breach. Okay, cool. Well, we're just kind of making our way up on this side of the mountain just to make sure we didn't miss anything. Alright, I guess not. There's something... Oh, we got iron though. More crafting! Oh, another loot that I missed somehow. This is getting intensely exciting though, guys.
So, are you innocent?
I don't remember what happened.
That'll get you every time. Should have spun a story.
That's what you would have done.
It's more believable and less prone to result in premature execution.
I'll keep that in mind, Varric. I really need to come up with... I don't want to call Varric chest hair because he's not... That's not all he is to me. Okay, maybe that's a lot of what he is to me. Let's be... Oh, jeez. I'm sorry to see this go up in flames. Alright, that's a lot of what he is to me, but... You know. I don't want that to be necessarily his name. You guys want to be careful at that fire and stuff. Ooh, what's here in this big pot? 10 gold and an aquamarine. I am doing really well with items here. Wait, I think I saw another loot. I love how I'm just like walking through the fire. Was that another? Oh, right there. Yeah, I'm just walking through the fire, picking up loot. Don't mind me. And Cassandra just... Yeah, we really should be taking damage from this fire. It's alright. Come on, game developers. Oh, more elf fruit. Gotta keep scanning, looking for stuff. Now, I did hear that if I come to an area and I make it a point to continually, like, grab all of the resources, the environment... There's an idea of an ecosystem in this game where the environment starts to deplete of its resources, and that's not good. And it'll be harder for them to recover. Oh my gosh. What's over here? So, you gotta be careful not to just grab everything. Especially if it's a place that you know you're gonna come back to. Zap them all! Yes! Oh, okay, okay. You know what? Fire. Fire. Ooh! I need a barrier now. Or not. I don't think I... Oh, I have got a cooldown dark on it. Alright. Whoa! I know, I want to get away from that camera. I think I'm gonna get potion soon. Lightning! Yes! That's my AoE.
We had Kunari and Kirkwall. A whole boatload of them. They were your typical cheerless sort, then they tried to take over the city and kill everyone. But I'm guessing you don't actually follow the Qun, do you? You're Talvashov.
Yep. Oh, cool. Even with banter, I can respond.
Seems you're as talkative as the rest of your
Oh, I have to be fast. Sorry, Varric. I wanted to answer. I was just trying. I guess I have to be fast. I was about to choose it too. All right. Well, I'll know that for next time. Sorry, Varric. I was like, you caught me off guard here. Life Ward. Ooh. When a blow is about to drop a character's health below 0, the amulet shatters and heals the character for the specified amount. Okay, cool. Well, I'm gonna... Yeah, I'm sorry, Varric. I was trying to choose something, but you caught me off guard. That's a good... yeah. I think I should probably have a potion, because I don't want to waste that amulet. I should use it when I absolutely need it. Oh, I love how the bottle drops when you use it, and it just doesn't disappear when you drink the potion. That's pretty cool. So yeah, you get rewarded if you go off the beaten path a bit. So, big tip is if you know where your destination is, try not to go there directly. Much to the chagrin of more, like I said, task-oriented people like Cassandra. Alright, so where are we going? Where are we supposed to be going again? Oh, okay, that way. Oh, but there's still more elf fruit, which we're depleting. You were too busy depleting the ecosystem.
I know it's difficult, but we must keep moving.
There we go. 2 iron. Nice. Jeez, this thing just keeps dropping. Alright, I'm assuming we want to go up to those stairs. Yeah, okay. Keep on searching. Yeah. Ooh, more of those demon-y things. Throw up a barrier first. Solas, maybe when all of us are together. Okay. I will attack. Cassandra, you attack and use your payback strike, I guess. Varric, you attack with... yeah. And I will... jump, apparently. No. Chain lightning. Very nice. Ooh. Why you... take that. Fire! Ooh, nice. I'm starting to get the hang of this. I feel like the more powerful the staff is, the more impressive these blasts are when I'm using my basic attacks. Come on, you. Yes! Yeah, AoE. Okay. Whew.
I hope
Very
Lily
cool.
animated through all this.
She's
Yeah,
resourceful, Seeker.
We will see for ourselves at the forward camp. We're almost there.
It must be really fun for the developers to hide all of these, you know, random areas for loot and for crafting items. Oh, wow, that was close. Trudging through the snow. I can't imagine... it's gotta be... I can't imagine trudging through the snow like this. It's gotta be ridiculously freezing. Ooh, there's a fire here. Maybe there's something... it's a landmark. Maybe there's something here. No, apparently not. I figured if there's a landmark, like a fire pit, maybe there's something nearby. But no, not so much. Here we go. And my party decided not to follow me at all. Thanks, guys. Thanks a lot. Ah, elf fruit. There's a lot of elf fruit out here. Excuse me. Excusey. Jump over this wall and... Fade rifts are caused by weaknesses in the veil. Disrupting a rift with your mark will cause damage to nearby demons. When all demons are dead... Oh, I didn't see that. Oh, sorry. Okay, get out of my way. I need to close that rift. I need to get close. Here.
Hurry! Use the mark!
The Herald can use the mark to close the rift once all of the demons it has spawned are dead. Okay, so I have to kill all the demons. Ah, there we go. Woo! Level up! Your character has leveled. This increases your health and stats automatically and awards you 1 ability point to use. Press B to open the character record to see the ability screen. Okay, so I no longer can assign stats, apparently. It does it for me.
The rift is gone. Open the gate.
Right away.
That's a little disappointing.
We are clear for the moment. Well done.
Whatever that thing on your hand is, it's useful.
Yeah. Alright, how do I level? Oh, here it is. Character record. There we go. Okay, so, schools of magic, of which there are 4. Spirit. Masters of this school of magic call upon spirits for protection, as well as the essence of the Fade itself. Their spells disrupt hostile magic, create defensive barriers, and even heal injuries. Nice. Storm. Masters of this school of magic call forth the power of thunder and lightning. Their spells paralyze foes and arc from one enemy to another. Inferno. Masters of this school of magic dominate the battlefield with unrelenting fire. Enemies who survive the initial blast are driven mad with terror or burned to death in unquenchable flames. Winter. Masters of this school of magic summon cold that bites deeper than the cruelest winter. Their icy spells slow and weaken enemies. So I was trying to figure out which of these I would want to work on, which focus on. And I tend to not really be a big damage dealing type of character. DPS was always my least favorite role for a character. I'm more of a, like I said, more of a support type, healer type, buffs, debuffs kind of character, and I feel like there's a lot more strategy to that, and there's a lot more involved in those kind of roles. I prefer to do that and let my companions, you know, do all the damage. They can have all the glory. I mean, I kind of like being the behind the scenes, you know, assist support kind of character. So I feel like focusing mostly on spirit would be great. I probably will dabble in some of the other damage dealing spells, but ability. Each ability tree contains active abilities, upgrades, and passive abilities. Active abilities have diamond-shaped icons. Okay, good to know. They can be mapped to your hotbar and then used in combat. Upgrades are attached to an ability. Upgrades are attached to an ability and make it stronger. Passive abilities have circular icons and are permanent boosts to your character that are always active. Drag with left click to navigate the trees and hover over an ability to inspect its details. When you have ability points available, click an ability or upgrade to learn it. You can only learn abilities connected to the root of the ability tree or connected to an ability you've already learned. Press escape to go back to the ability tree list and browse other ability trees. Cool. So I'll go ahead and add barrier. You create a shimmering protective barrier that acts as temporary additional health. The barrier decays naturally over time. Area of effect 4 meters, barrier 1284, cooldown time 20 seconds, cost 50 mana. A barrier provides an additional health bar that must be destroyed before the target will take any damage. Barrier is vulnerable to dispel effects. Cool. How about some of our other characters? Like back. So do you want to apply your pending ability purchase before proceeding? Yes. Active abilities are automatically assigned to an empty hotkey if one is available after learning. At any time, you can drag a learned activity map to a hotkey of your choice. Select the tactics tag from the top of the character record to access a complete list of your learned active abilities. Alright, let's look at Cassandra here. Her abilities, right now, she has Vanguard. Challenge. Your powerful shout carries across the battlefield, taunting a targeted enemy and improving your guard. Duration, 8 seconds. Guard amount 10%, cooldown time 16 seconds, cost 20 stamina. Guard provides protection from incoming attacks by granting additional health. Guard must be broken before a target will take damage. Payback Strike. Tactics enabled. Enabled abilities are used when appropriate. Okay. You recover from any disabled condition. Oh, and lash out with a great blow against nearby enemies. If you've recently taken damage, you hit that much harder and stagger your foes. That's pretty cool. Shield Wall. You stand firm and block incoming attacks at the cost of stamina. Each block adds to your guard. You move much more slowly while sustaining the ability. Requires a shield. Guard provides protection from incoming health by granting additional health. Guard must be broken before a target will take damage. So it's like Barrier. Only it seems a little bit more permanent. Winter's Grass. You lock a target in a sheet of ice, freezing it in place. Pretty straightforward. Caltrops for Varric. You scatter spikes behind you, hurting and slowing down enemies who come after you. This ability is considered a trap for any abilities that enhance or affect traps. Long Shot. You fire a powerful single shot that delivers more damage the farther you are from the target. Oh, that's really neat. I should remember that. And then we've got attributes that apparently I can't assign myself, which is disappointing. And behavior. So is this like... The behavior screen allows you to provide instructions to your party on how they should fight, cooperate, and defend themselves in combat. While you can directly control and switch between party members at any time, they will follow these rules when you are not controlling them. Mana Stamina Reserve. I guess this is how much stamina I want to maintain. Targeting behavior, follow controlled character, follow Varric. Okay, healing potion reserve. Party members will not use healing potions if this many or fewer remain. Oh, that's... See, I like that because I don't like it when my characters are like just popping potions and then we end up with 0 potions for emergencies. So I like that they have this reserve thing in place. I'll make that 3. That's pretty cool. Yeah. Make it all 3 for everyone because I don't want you to. Yeah. Mana stamina. No, use up your mana. Use up your mana, guys. Well, no, don't use up your mana. Just... I'll put you to 30. I'll put you to 30. I'll put you to 50 because I might want to do something specific with you. I'm going to be controlling him, so I don't mind too much if he's not using all his abilities all the time. Cool. That's cool. Alright. Let's move onward, team. Oh, cool. And I can switch. I was like, how do I can switch to them now. Very neat. I love how my portrait is just a hand. I think I hear Liliana. Oh, cool. I can refill potions at the supply cache. Nice. Oh, whoops. Sorry. Sorry. I just got a Morning Star, and I think the only one who can wield it is Cassandra. Well, anyone can wield it as long as they have the prerequisites. Yeah, this increases her DPS. 45 damage plus 4% bleed on hit. I like that. And an empty rune. Cool. Nice. We just gave her an upgrade. You're welcome, Cassandra.
Ah, here they come.
Here we are.
You made it. Chancellor Roderick, this is...
I know who he is. As Grand Chancellor of the Chantry, I hereby order you to take this criminal to Valroyo to face execution.
Scusi?
Order me? You are a glorified clerk, a bureaucrat.
You tell him, Cassie.
You are a thug, but a thug who supposedly serves the Chantry.
We serve the most holy, Chancellor. As you well know.
Justinia is dead! We must elect a replacement and obey her orders on the matter.
Excuse me, I'm right here.
Don't talk about me like I'm not here.
You shouldn't even be here! Call a retreat, Seeker. Our position here is hopeless.
We can stop this before it's too late.
How? You won't survive long enough to reach the temple, even with all your soldiers.
We must get to the temple. It's the quickest route.
But not the safest. Our forces can charge as a distraction while we go through the mountains.
We lost contact with an entire squad on that path. It's too risky.
Listen to me. Abandon this now, before more lives are lost.
Oh boy.
How do you think we should proceed?
You're asking me? Yeah, exactly. You're asking for my opinion?
Now you're asking me what I think.
You have the mark?
And you are the one we must keep alive. Since we cannot agree on our own.
Okay, so this is a big decision now, guys. Charge with the soldiers, take the mountain path. If I was listening correctly, I think Liliana wanted to take the mountain path, and Cassandra wanted to charge with the soldiers. Careful, sustained assault. Soldiers will stand with you to ensure arrival. Scouts in the pass may be lost. Fast but indirect. Soldiers will act as distraction elsewhere. The problem will be addressed sooner, but there may be casualties. See, I thought that there'd be less casualties if we took the mountain path, because I thought there'd be more casualties if we took soldiers with us. But it sounds like with this, the soldiers would still act as a distraction elsewhere. See, the thing that confuses me is this says careful, sustained assault, but charging up a mountain doesn't sound like innately careful or sustained of an assault, but apparently it is. And I feel like this one, from what the description is saying, seems to tend towards more casualties, so I guess I would want to have less casualties. I mean, I hate to say it, but it's kind of simple math at that point. Charge with the soldiers, which, I don't know. Again, for me, I thought that would cause more casualties, but yeah, Art would agree with Cassandra.
I say we charge. I won't survive long enough for your
Cassandra
trial.
proves.
Whatever happens, happens now.
Liliana, bring everyone left in the valley. Everyone.
On your head be the consequences, Seeker.
Did Cassandra always have that scar on her face? Like, even Dragon Age 2, did she have that? I don't think she did. I'm curious where that scar came from, because I don't remember seeing that. Alright, let's hope that we don't kill anyone on our way up here. Oh dear. Oh dear maker. Now what? Now what? Oh, come on, black screen of death. There we go, loading screen. What's going on? Just gotta search for loots. The Temple of Sacred Ashes was at the heart of the blast that tore open the sky. Reach the temple and see what can be done. Okay. Ooh, soldiers. We're gonna have to... Ooh, soldiers. Don't let them die. Don't let them die, but we need to search for... Oh, loot's like over here. Gold, stiletto dagger, and a griffin shield. Ooh, we've got some more stuff for Cassandry. Here you go, Oh, wait. Where's the... Armor... No, where's the shields? Okay, there it is. Griffin shield. There we go. That's got an awesome... Look at this thing. That's got an awesome shape. The wings, the griffin wing. That's pretty darn cool. Love that. Okay. Let's go back to art. I'm really starting to love Art's character. He's like this gentle giant. Oh, whoops, sorry, didn't mean to step. I love how I said he's the gentle giant and he's like stomping all over the injured bodies. Sorry! Okay. Alright, step over the dead... Oh, dead bodies. Dead bodies. Okay. Kind of reminds me of Beast, almost, in X-Men. Ooh. You guys. Save them! Foot soldier. Ooh, we need to throw up a barrier. Maybe I should throw up a barrier in the ones that are actually attacking him. There we go. Solas, can you barrier him? Oh no, Solas is still... Ooh, that guy's running out of health fast.
How many rifts are there?
Ooh, I need to...
seal it if we have to get past.
Quickly!
Alright, I got it. I was like, I know that voice! Oh my gosh, it's Cullen! No, we have to save Cullen! No, don't let him die. 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 Cullen, I'll save you! Cullen, I'll save you! Okay. I close the rift, close the rift, close the rift. Oh, good. Oh. Cannot let Cullen die, ever.
Sealed, as before. You are becoming quite proficient at this.
Not that
Let's hope it works on the big one.
Not that Art
Lady
knows him
Cassandra,
personally, but...
You managed to close the rift. Well done.
Do not congratulate me, Commander. This is the prisoner's doing.
Is it? I hope they're right about you. We've lost a lot
Cullen.
of people getting you here.
Oh, Cullen, you've got beautiful golden eyes, sir. Again and again, Art's just staring at him. He's like, that's a very fine specimen, if I do say so. No, minding the game, saving the world, one rift at a time. Your wall's going, I hope they're right, too.
You're not the only one hoping that.
Art's a little unsure of
We'll see
himself.
soon enough, won't we?
Sola slightly approves.
The way to the temple should be clear. Liliana will try to meet you there.
Then we'd best move quickly. Give us time, Commander.
Make her watch over you, for all our sakes.
Oh, whew. Thank you, Cullen. Bye, Cullen. I need to put Cullen up on my wall. Next chance I get, I'm putting him on my wall. Oh, wow. Look at that. Oh, boy. Loot.
The
New
temple
loot.
of sacred ashes. What's left of it?
That is where you walked out of the Fade, and our soldiers found you. They say a woman was in the rift behind you. No one
That's
knows
right.
who she was.
She was Andraste. At least that's what people think. Fire resistance cowl. Item level 9. Okay, requirement level 6. I don't think any of my characters level 6, so we'll save it for now. We could give Varric the bow, but why would we want to? We can also give him the stiletto. Yeah, but again, why would we want to when we have Bianca? Hunting long bow. Okay, yeah. Come on, we have to... Varric has to keep Bianca. Come on. Come on now. Alright, let's get... We gotta put Cullen up there. Cullen's gotta be up there. Come on. And there's Cullen. You sexy, sexy hunk of a man, you. Templar hunk of a man. Whew. Alright. Guess I'm gonna end this right after I go through the Codex again. So, as tradition so far. It's a good time to do it in case there are those of you who aren't all that interested. Is Cullen in here? Is Cullen in here? No. Cullen! High Chancellor Roderick, you're not Cullen. There are some who claim men have no place in the Chantry beyond the lowest rank of scholarly brothers, and those who take their place amongst the Templars. It is not true. This is an organization spanning 7 nations, from the smallest village chantry to the Grand Cathedral in Val Royeaux. It takes more than sermons to keep it alive. There is an invisible army at work ensuring meals are delivered, repairs are made, and faithful attended to, and much of it done by chantry brothers like myself. The position of High Chancellor places a man beside the Most Holy. I control who is permitted audience, handle her correspondence, deliver her word to Thetis, and serve as her advisor on matters which may be mundane but cannot be disregarded. If I have influence, let it be said that it is something I use sparingly, if at all. This is a task to which I devote myself with solemnity. I and my fellows bear a burden so that others are free to guide the spirit of Thetis unencumbered. Excerpt from a letter by High Chancellor Roderick, Assignon 938 Dragon Age. Okay. Creatures. Foot Soldier. I have faced Antivan duelists, Ferelden Ash Warriors, and Fog Warrior skirmishes. When we strip away the titles and tricks, they are simply men who want to see their enemies dead, but need a hand free to manage it. Duelists favor a thinner target over the offensive strength of the main gauche. Ash Warriors get a hand to guide their Mabari and a lighter weapon to take advantage of the opening their dogs leave, while Fog Warriors rely on stealth and speed too much to use a heavy shield. When engaging with such an opponent, respect his speed. His hands and feet will move a great deal. Ignore them. Watch his hips and shoulders instead. First, deny what advantage he has in his allies or environment, unless you have trained equally in such matters. Once you control his weapon, overwhelm him. He has no shield, and you need to not fear a second blade. If forced to fight in such a manner, you must decide whether you will fight as a duelist, one-handed, or as a chevalier. If the former, drop your back leg away to tighten your center target, as you have no shield to cover your body or second weapon to bring into range. Focus on a quick attack and give ground freely when you cannot find an advantage. If the latter, rely on your vambrace and gauntlet as a shield, and try to wrench your opponent's weapon away. My left arm bears the scars of such efforts, but my opponents bear worse. Better still, do not lose your shield at all. But battles are not a place of perfection. An excerpt from a meditation upon the use of blades by the swordmaster Massage de Jeanmin, required reading at the Académie des Chevaliers. Yes, I had my fill of Chevaliers in the Mask of the Empire novel. The Temples of Sacred Ashes, rediscovered. According to legend, the sacred ashes of Andraste were carried out of the Imperium by Havard, disciple of Our Lady. Wounded by Tevinter's soldiers when he tried to stop Andraste's capture, Havard was too late in coming to Minrathos to stop the execution. All he found was her ashes, left out in the elements. As soon as Havard touched them, Andraste appeared in a vision. "Rise," she said, "Aes of the Faith. The Maker shall never forget you so long as I remember." The Aes of the Faith, so named by our prophet herself, stood at her word and found his wounds healed and his spirit renewed. He gathered the ashes of Andraste and returned to the lands of the Alamari tribes, which are now Ferelden. It's said that Andraste's song led him to a holy site, where Havard and his followers built a temple to house her remains. There the legend ends. For centuries, men searched for the Temple of Sacred Ashes, finding only rumors and tall tales. Chantry scholars concluded that there was no temple. There were no sacred ashes. It was all a myth, allegory intended to inspire and feed the fire of faith. Then the hero Ferelden came, seeking to cure a dying Arl with miraculous powers of the ashes. The hero, with the help of renowned scholar brother Ferdinand Genitivi and his lover, boyfriend, Rory, Sir Gilmore, he was there too, traced the steps of the ancients and came to a remote ruin, high in the Frostback Mountains. There the urn of sacred ashes waited, as the legend said it would. After the triumph of the righteous over the fifth blight, the temple's discovery was shared with the world. Much to our dismay, however, by the time our soldiers arrived at the temple, the urn had disappeared. To this day, we do not know who took them or why. All that is certain is that it was the Maker's will. Okay, so, yeah, you could argue it was the Maker's will that the ashes were taken out from the Temple of Sacred Ashes, because the Temple of Sacred Ashes has now gone poof, and with it, probably the ashes as well. So, The ashes may very well still be, you know, hiding out in somebody's garage or something. The hero of Ferelden did not share the discovery with the world. Oh, that's right, because I think Angelus had some worries. Like, it would be cool to be able to tell everyone, to tell the world about the Sacred Ashes, but given at the wrong hands, especially with people knowing about it, the ashes themselves might be in danger. Like, if the entire world knew about it. And Brother Genetivi, whose research made it possible, had disappeared without a trace. Truth, however, will always out, and rumors circulated about the cause of Arl Eamon Guerin's miraculous recovery. Agents of the Chantry investigated claims about the Urn of Sacred Ashes and were eventually led, as the hero had been led, to the temple. By the time our soldiers reached it, however, the urn was nowhere to be found. Though the ashes were gone, the temple itself stood, and it has since become a source of hope for the faithful. If the Grand Cathedral is the beating heart of our Chantry, then the Temple of Sacred Ashes is her soul. Here we honor the Chantry's past, even as we forge bravely into our future. From a lecture delivered by Chantry scholar Mother Clothild at the University of Orlais in 938 Dragon Age. Tutorial, so we've got a bit more things. Fade rifts. Fade rifts are caused by weakness in the veil. Rifts spawn demons and can only be sealed once all nearby demons are killed. The mark can disrupt the rift and cause damage to enemies. When the Fade Rift is available, interact with it to disrupt the rift and both stun and damage demons in its vicinity. The Herald can use the mark. I guess I'm the Herald right now. Can use the mark to close the rift once and for all. Once all the demons it has spawned are dead. Tactical camera, we already know this. Character record. Each ability tree contains active abilities, upgrades, and passive abilities. Active ability, yeah, we already know this. And behaviors, we already know this. Cool. Okay. Looks like we're about to go into we're going back to where we were found after the explosion. So this is getting really exciting, everybody. Thank you for watching this episode of Gay Let's Play Dragon Age Inquisition. Our wall is quickly filling up, guys, so it's been great so far. I'm loving this game. I mean, this is only like the third video, and I'm still majorly hooked. Tune in next time, everybody, and until then, love yourselves and love each other.